Ah, the children of the night. What music they make. Why, are you just doing like a pug?
I just figured dogs get restless at night.
Yeah, that's true. I guess dogs would be. And then, Jackie, what noise were you making?
I think I was given more mummy than anything, like...
Is that what a mummy sounds
Well,
like?
because their mouths are all covered up unless it's been ripped open.
If their mouths are covered up, wouldn't their sound be like...
They contain multitudes.
Yeah.
I just want to say about covered mouths, something about my wife one time.
Wow.
Which is we were watching TV and Spider-Man movie came on for a second.
Tobey Maguire?
I think it was a Tobey Maguire, and Spider-Man said something, and my wife went, Spider-Man talks? She didn't know that Spider-Man can talk.
Well, she assumes that he doesn't have a mouth.
An honest mistake. He
Yeah.
has no mouth, yet he must scream.
He's a spider.
Oh, just imagine like the tongue touching the mask while he's trying to
It's
talk.
gotta be so wet.
Ew, it's so wet.
And especially when Tom Holland's weird little British lips, what that must smell like.
Yeah. With his kidney pie breath just mixing around in there.
Jellied eels.
Blood pudding and into the mask.
Yeah. What noise were you doing there, Ross?
I was doing a classic. Awoo!
Oh, yeah. Now that's a child of the night right there.
Yeah, that's a CHILDE of the night.
Don't even get me started on werewolves, you guys. You know they exist in this universe,
I
right?
have a Wolfman shirt on.
I think Wolfman is my second favorite monster.
We might meet a Wolfman.
Is vampire your first favorite monster?
No.
What's your
What
first
is
favorite
it?
monster?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Wow.
The doctor. Because man is the ultimate monster.
No, not the doctor, the monster.
The Christian Bale version
I think
of
you
him?
can call the monster Frankenstein.
I honestly think so. I feel like this is a really good place to do this because I think a lot of people we all have had this debate.
Sure.
Frankenstein is now the name of the monster.
You can say
we just need to.
Frankenstein, yeah.
It's Frankenstein. We don't care that it's the doctor.
In the way that literally just means like extremely now. Now a Frankenstein is a monster.
Yes, because no one's saying homunculus. No one's saying golem. They don't understand that they are the same.
They're Frankensteins. If it's a dead flesh resurrected and it's got big old bad bolts in the neck, it's a Frankenstein.
That's a Frankenstein.
That's a Frankenstein.
Because Henry Frankenstein wasn't even a doctor.
But also, a Frankenstein is not a zombie, and I feel like that's something that people, confuse sometimes.
Frankensteins are not zombies. That's true.
That's right.
That's
Different.
true. And revenants are not zombies. But are Frankenstein's revenants? No. Is a zombie a revenant? I already said it's not. And a Frankenstein is undead. And so is a zombie and a revenant.
But they're not the same.
It's that simple.
But they're not the same.
It's the kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species of all these monsters. Yeah.
We're inclusive.
It's family undead under which all of these and vampires are.
What's the scariest? Vampires, zombies, Frankensteins. I guess Frankensteins aren't really the scariest.
They're not the scariest. They're the
They have heart.
friendliest.
Yeah.
you
I think Frankenstein, if you're a blind guy, Frankenstein will blow you.
I don't think he blows him.
Why did you have to be blind?
They have sex with each other. It's gay coded.
In Bride of Frankenstein,
It's gay coded.
Frankenstein meets a blind man.
Yes.
And they suck each other off?
Partially based off the Mary Shelley novel, where there is a blind elder that he meets within a family.
And he sucks him off?
no
It's
one
gay
sucks
coded.
anybody off.
It's a very sweet moment.
I'm very upset now.
They share a smoke.
Yeah, he learns something about humanity. They have a smoke. They share some stew.
It's an intimate moment with a lonely blind man.
And then they top each other off.
Yeah.
Yes!
There are no blowjobs in Frankenstein, but it would be great if there were.
Yes.
And I would support that.
Thank you.
Come.
Oh, there's one right there, Jared. Uh-oh. Let him in.
Dick, loose dick.
I think when Frankenstein comes, does that like electrocute you? Like,
There's a lightning
God, I
bolt kind of
wish.
Very similar.
Right.
Bronson Pinchot.
don't bring that up again.
I feel like we're going to have to watch Second Sight to make sure that this maybe we're bringing up a movie. It's like, oh, don't you remember that long extended John Larroquette sexual assault scene in the middle of it?
Jesus, but seriously, we probably should do a watch along of this movie
Just to make sure.
All right, you heard it here, folks. There's definitely going to be a full-length watch-a-thon of Second Sight starring Henry Zebrowski and Ross and Jackie Zebrowski, I'm unavailable on that date. But they will, and it's subscriber only. So you need to pony up $50 a month in order to get the Second Sight watch along.
And it's a part of our new "you can just give us extra money" plan.
And I'm sure we're going to get more mentions of Second Sight during today's adventure.
That is the one guarantee here on Vampire the Masquerade.
It feels funny calling it an adventure in Vampire because it's usually about self-hatred and erotic blood play.
Yeah.
It's not an adventure, it's a chronicle.
Yes, this is a vampire chronicle, and it always starts like this. New York City, Gotham, the Big Apple. Bite into this apple, and you'll get a mouthful of blood. It runs through the gutters. It's smeared across the benches on the subway platform. It trickles down the stone edifices of its great skyscrapers. From Brooklyn to Queens, from Harlem to City Hall, this city is drowning in blood. You are kindred, and for you, this truly is the greatest city in the world. The year is 2012. Florence and the Machine is blasting out of the bars. Breaking Bad is on TV. And according to the Mayan calendar, this is the year the world ends. Maybe in fire, maybe in ice, or maybe it'll be a bloodbath.
I just wish I had one more paragraph. Like, I just feel like there's one paragraph that's missing.
Nope,
but...
it's the exact right length.
Okay, wow. Thank you.
Did you guys know that the character from last episode, the Count, narrates this? That was...
Oh, DeConte.
DeConte, the Count.
Oh, it's like the character from Aladdin.
Yes, it's a
Iago.
Okay, so what I was not going to tell you guys, but I'll tell you now is this entire chronicle takes place in DeConte's mind.
Whoa!
He's staring at a little snow globe with the skylight.
Yes, you Krampustos!
Now that right there. Now that would be a vampire chronicle.
Okay.
When you're here, you're fair.
Your family.
So last episode didn't go well for our coterie.
Let's not speak of it.
We're
Just not super physical.
You had a brawl against your, I think we can agree, now antagonist or rival coterie, the Demon Brothers, led by Astaroth, the demon seductress. She sent the ghouls against you, and they soundly defeated you and burned your haven to the ground.
Humiliating.
Now you're living in the sewer.
Yeah, we are.
I'm living in the
We
sewer.
escaped into the sewer. Do we
Yeah,
have
we're
to
not
be
living there.
Hey.
I'm not living there.
Hey, anywhere you are, thrive.
Okay, yeah. Live, laugh, love.
You don't have to stay in the sewer, but you have to think of it like a vampire. A hotel's not a great option.
Right.
A hotel's not a great option. An Airbnb, not a great option for a vampire. And in New York City, okay.
I'm in one way.
Got that.
Even in 2012, when I don't know if Airbnb existed.
Well, that was like at the time when you had to lie.
Yeah.
That if you were in an Airbnb in the city, you always had to lie to the landlord because it was always hidden from the landlord
Yeah.
that you were staying at the building from.
Right, yeah. You had to be like, quickly look at the mailboxes and be like, I'm McMillan.
Yeah, yep.
So
Is that from the Brothers McMillan?
the brothers McMullen is what you're thinking of.
Damn, Jared!
Don't you
Shame him.
ever come at me like that again.
Shame him, yeah! What a piece of garbage.
Ever come at me
Thought
like
he
that
got the
again.
reference and he didn't.
All right, so
Absolutely
the
brutal.
situation is bad, and if
So
you
upset.
have
The energy in here is so
Starting
tough.
tense. Yeah, like we're just down and out.
I
You're
don't
bad
feel
at it.
safe.
I'm scared. I didn't mean to be wrong.
Oh my God. And it's disgusting down here, and I hate it when it's disgusting.
actually that's true.
I know.
As a Toreador, you have a problem using your disciplines and powers when you are in disgusting, filthy, or unbeautiful circumstances. I don't think that you have to stay in the sewers, but if you have a different plan, let me know what it is.
Great.
And what I'd also like is for our friends who have taken a lot of damage. How's Mel? Mel's okay on.
I took no damage.
I think you took. No,
I took half a day. Yeah, no, I took a half a shot. I took nothing.
You take nothing.
Must be nice.
It is.
You guys took a lot.
Yeah.
And I think a little time passes, a little bit of time, a couple days. And during that time, you're able to heal some of that damage with the power of your vampiric vitae.
I feel like I've also. Can I been bringing them blood?
Absolutely. Animals?
Yeah.
Do you think you can bring yourself to feed on rats?
No, look, no. You see this right here. This is what they call it's like a chickapoo or something. This costs a lot of money. Technically, this is the purebred
I mean, like a
DNA.
golden, like if you're bringing me a golden doodle.
Yeah, this is a golden doodle.
I'd definitely suck on a golden doodle. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's,
I stole
that's a
it.
nice breed.
I stole it from a nice backyard.
All right, little animals like that don't give you a lot of sustenance, okay?
I'm not gonna suck a dog, okay?
Yeah, I guess it won't suck.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, a lot of vampires do look down on sucking dogs. And
Not here.
nah, okay. So what I'd like to say is that you can heal all of your superficial damage, but you keep your aggravated damage.
Okay.
So I think you each had one aggravated, right?
I had 2 aggravated.
I had
You
one.
keep it.
So I keep both of them. Mm-hmm. Now, how do you get rid of an aggravated rather than a superficial?
Oh boy, Jackie, you're gonna love this.
Oh, I bet I.
So once every couple of days, you can make 3 rouse checks at once to get rid of an aggravated damage.
Sounds dangerous if you're peckish.
It does sound dangerous. It sounds very dangerous. Yeah, here we go. Okay, per night, actually. So you can make 3 rouse checks to heal 1 point of aggravated damage per night. Now, I think also, because Mel has just bringing you cockapoodles and things like that, your hunger's going to stay where it was before. Okay, so what are you at?
2.
2?
3.
3. Okay, so let's say that you have risen from the dead for the evening, and you need to each make a rouse check to do that, including you, Mel.
Oh boy.
That's just 1.
Just 1. Oh. You get hungrier, Wes. I see a failure there. That's
right.
You got a success, right?
Yeah.
You don't get hungrier. You're still sitting at 0, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're thinking clearly.
I feel pretty good.
As clearly as Mel can think.
Yeah.
You're thinking clearly. All right.
I feel really very.
Success.
Success, you don't get any hungrier.
Great.
Okay? All right.
Just chill out.
You're going about your business night to night, and I'm just going to set a scene, okay? In 2012, internet cafes were still a thing.
Oh, I remember.
And Wes, I think that as a scene queen vampire,
That's right.
that's the type of predator you are. You have to keep abreast of things going on in your scene. How would you describe your scene that you move through night by night?
I think it's in my head, I'm sort of modeling it on something that I remember seeing and engaging with in Chicago. These sort of like arts collectives where it would be like a crazy old warehouse in a far-flung part of the city where like 30 artists lived. And these would be like a lot of like people going to art school or art school dropouts or friends of friends, and it would be like people in bands, filmmakers, fashion designers, just this collective of interdisciplinary artists who sort of created this little culture all their own. And I imagine that Wes Van Dyke is connected to one of these sort of like eccentric 2000s bohemian kind of collectives like that.
Absolutely. And I think that at this present night, unless you want to say, my character would never do that, you are in an internet cafe. You're thinking about feeding, because where are you at hunger-wise?
I'm at 4 hunger now. So as I move through this internet cafe, every person tip-tap typing away, I just see the veins like throbbing and pulsating in each throat.
And you're looking at the Facebook pages of your fellow art collective people.
Yeah.
And you see that your enemy, you have an enemy on your sheet. Your enemy, the blogger and film critic, Alvin Mortsinger, who went to NYU with you.
Alvin Morsinger.
Oh, this is gonna be the worst villain of the entire fucking
Yes.
series.
Philistine. He thinks he's so smart.
Well, Alvin Mortsinger has just posted a new post on his blog, Alvin's Angle. His
Why does he
film
always have
blog.
to have an angle? Like, honestly, who's asking Alvin? You know what I mean? I don't understand the blogs, even in general.
Great. So I'm at Alvin's angle. I'm at Alvin's Tumblr.
Yes. And you know how when your enemy posts something, you gotta hate read it? Well, Alvin, take it away.
Hello and salutations. That's right, it's me, Alvin Mortsinger. I criticize it so you don't have to. And welcome back to Alvin's Angle, where we celebrate cinema with artistic vision. I'm a block of written text. I cannot hear your feedback.
This is good.
Fuck you!
Yeah, we had you.
Talent. Some directors have it and some don't. And I, humble reader, am the one who decides who's got it. Tonight is the night. My screening of the legendary lost art house film Le Sangliable will begin at the Cinema Village on East 12th Street promptly at 8 p.m. This lost piece of film history apparently caused riots when it was first viewed in 1969. The legendary culture critic Naismith Price, who was present at the screening, claimed that the film awakens the rot that festers inside every human soul. An intriguing description of an effect struggling filmmakers like Wesley Van Dyke try, but fail to achieve.
It's the why you catching strays for no reason.
Oh man.
Why is he just bringing you up? There's no reason.
Yeah, there's
for
no
him.
reason to bring it.
Apparently, Janine and Mel are in the internet cafe reading over your shoulder.
Just a minute. I'm there. They're just like on each shoulder.
Annoying you.
This is just the worst thing I've ever.
Wow, I bet that really upsets you. Yeah, I bet you don't like it that he says that.
It's gotta be hard to be an artist.
Yeah.
It's the weightiest burden that someone can bear.
There are a couple more paragraphs.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Leave it to Alvin Morsinger to be long-winded. Alvin never says in one word what he can say in 30.
Hey, there's no character limit on Tumblr, and I'm a hell of a character. This will be my first viewing of the film, and I look forward to raving about it afterward, as I have already decided I'm going to love it. Tickets are sold out, but I've saved a couple of seats, and if some young director were to show up with an open mind and a willingness to learn more about his craft, then I would absolutely make room for him. There will be no cell phones, pagers, loud candy wrappers, or popcorn permitted during the showing. Those that arrive late will be turned away gleefully.
No popcorn.
Oh, what a shame. No popcorn or candy wrappers. I guess I'll have to find a snack there.
Now here's the situation.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, probably.
You've been very busy for a couple days.
Yeah.
You didn't know this was coming up.
No.
And you've just awakened. And it's happening at 8 o'clock. You have scant hours to get to the showing of La Sang du Abel in time. And you also know that your sire, Naismith Price, has seen it.
Yes. And raved about it.
Well, he said it awakens the rod inside every human soul.
I think that's
if you call that a rave, fair enough.
I call that
thumbs up. Yeah.
Yeah, for us.
Listen, art is supposed to be an axe for the frozen sea inside us, or so Kafka said. So I'll take awakening rot as an axe to a frozen sea.
So we going to Brooklyn?
Sounds like it.
Cinema Village is actually on East 12th Street.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
great,
fine.
that's
Yeah,
not far.
I'll stay in the low. I'll stay in the city. Yeah.
If you hit
Manhattan.
Alphabet City, you've gone too far.
Shut up!
Shut up! What, Alvin?
Shut the fuck up!
Jesus.
Windbag. Yes. Great. My course is set. I'm drooling with hunger, and nothing would make me happier than to watch a fascinating piece of outre cinema that apparently outclasses mine so much, but also to possibly sink my fangs into some cineast or other, maybe even Mr. Mortsinger himself.
Oh,
I'd like to see you try. Wesley, your movies make the Farrelly brothers look like the Coen brothers.
How is he
How's
still
he hearing
listening?
this?
I thought he was
I'm live
words.
blogging.
You turn off the computer.
Shouldn't have kept scrolling.
You navigate away from the page.
All
More
his
like
posts
Edgar
so
Wrong.
personal.
You know, honestly, you know what's kind of funny? You know what's the last movie I saw? Demolition Man.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the last movie I've seen. I haven't seen any. Honestly, I haven't seen a movie almost 20 years.
Honestly, it's an actually trenchant piece of corporate satire.
Because it got titties and blood in it, and
That's usually what he's looking for, it seems like.
I mean,
yeah.
it does as well.
But also, what is it? Rots the flesh and the mind, and what does it do?
Yeah, it evokes the rot. I'm not opening the blog again to get the phraseology
You're right.
100%
I'm sorry.
correct.
I'm sorry.
But I'm going to that theater.
all right.
Are you going straight to that theater?
You say I have scant hours?
You have scant hours. I'm going to say that by the time you find this little tidbit, it is about 7 p.m.
Okay.
Naismith Price is at an NYU, a building near NYU.
If that's the case, then I might go in for an interview with my sire.
Yes.
To maybe learn more about this this film that he wrote about in such evocative language.
Yes. Okay. If you would like to do that, you can show up at his haven, and he is there and buzzes you up. He lives at a building that NYU owns, but just keeps for him. He has it as his haven.
So yeah, we get buzzed up and we're heading up to an apartment.
Yes, a very large apartment.
Ooh. On an academic salary? Well.
Well, he is a vampire that's been around for quite a
Yes,
bit
indeed.
of time, and when he opens the door, built-ins, so many books everywhere,
Beautiful.
perfect old hi-fi record albums, so many, and jazz.
It's just a New Yorker.
Oh, that's who
cartoon guy
Naismith
come to
Price
life.
is, a legendary culture critic, Wesley, welcome. Yes.
Yeah.
Always good to see you.
And you as well.
And your coterie mates.
Yes.
I heard that you recently had a setback.
Yeah. We're just trying to get to know the neighborhood.
Honestly, it's it's a day's work for me.
It's more like the neighborhood's trying to get to know us.
A day's work is your haven being completely burned down and...
I was trying to be blasé and kind of above it.
He doesn't really get along with many people.
I go down the sewers. I'm down there anyway.
Sorry, even though I am a legendary
reek, by the
culture
way,
critic,
yeah.
I sometimes don't get sarcasm.
I reek too, by the way.
I don't judge. I don't judge people for reeking or for living in the sewer. I want you to know that you're welcome here. Yeah.
I hate you, but thank you.
Yeah. Make yourself comfortable. Yeah. That's fine. Leave a stain on my sofa like that. That's quite all
It's
right
okay.
with me.
I brought some newspapers.
Does this mean that we can stay here? Can we live here for a bit?
Oh, no, I'm
or-
afraid that
You
would...
want me to put some papers down
Because he'll
before I
put the
sit?
papers down because he might just make a mess.
I don't
he can't
think
control
it's
himself.
just- I don't think that you can stay because
This is a manuscript. We don't.
I just know you look like newspapers.
that's actually very valuable. And that's an interview I did
Honestly,
in Harper's.
Oh wow, so interesting.
Don't touch it. He just kind of leaks on everything. I don't know if you want him even inside
Okay.
of the house.
Is there a reason for your arrival?
Yeah, time is a little of the essence. I was it was actually a cultural matter that brought me to you.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I am an expert in all things cultural. Yes.
Well, certain critical organs of the city, not worth the newsprint or ones and zeros they're printed with, are talking about a film that I think I have heard of, but I believe you have a relationship with. It's getting screened this very night. I was curious if you know anything about Le Song d'Able?
It's not screening anywhere, is it?
Would that be the blood of the devil or the
blood of Abel.
The blood of Abel.
That's not... what are you telling me?
I'm telling you, it's...
How did you hear about that film? Wesley, he comes very close to you. Where did you hear about that film? He grabs you by your collar. Tell me.
I heard about it on Alvin's Angle.
Alvin's Angle. I hate that blog.
We all kind of
So
do.
smug.
Sanctimonious.
He knows everything.
Philistine.
He's an idiot.
He should be drawn and quartered.
Yeah, I'll watch it happen.
About that feels extreme.
What is it about this work of cinema that makes it so?
It's incredibly dangerous.
What do you mean?
All who view it find their feral impulses welling up within them. It unleashes the beast within. No, Mel, that's a bad thing.
No.
I
Sounds-
naturally react that way.
You were nodding like you like the idea, and it's very, very bad.
It's bad.
Yes, you're not telling me it's screening somewhere, are you?
I am telling you that.
When?
Tonight, I think.
No!
Yes.
Wesley, you have to stop this screening.
Yes. Well, of course, but you've always told me that we should be pursuing artwork that transgresses, that pushes through boundaries of convention,
Not
so
this
that the mind
artwork.
can
This
be
was
opened.
not designed to actually be artwork. This film was created by Mao Zhu. Have you ever heard of Mao Zhu?
Of course, I have. He's lying.
It was the child of Jaeger,
Yeah,
a
right,
legendary
I know.
Tremere alchemist.
Missed, right?
Yes. And they say that he infused vampiric vitae into the celluloid. It's not a film, it's a weapon.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Would this do anything? And I show you the book that I found out in the alleyway, filled with the journal from the Tremere that I found.
Yeah. Looks
This
like
is
some
very interesting.
reading material from the previous tenants of our now defunct haven.
Very interesting. Can I keep this and study it for a couple of days?
Yeah.
Very good. Yes.
Okay.
Back to the matter at hand. It's a weapon, not a film.
Well, that changes things. A weapon could be used.
Wesley,
We could use a weapon.
in 1969 I viewed this film, and it awakened something within me.
Whoa.
Something I have long sought to imprison in my soul. But sometimes it gets loose.
You started dressing like a lady.
No, although if I had, that would be completely fine.
You would look beautiful, actually.
Yeah, I just didn't know.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just-
could rock it.
Yeah,
What
I'm
the
just
heck?
saying.
It's a strange question.
I literally was just asking if that was.
Why were you? Yeah. Why would that be bad? Why would he want to hide that?
Guys,
Wesley,
curious.
Wesley,
It's 2012, man. Come on.
Wesley, you must stop this screening. But whatever you do, the three of you must not look at the film, especially him.
Like at the actual film?
Do not view the film.
Understood. It's only, one's curiosity.
That's
There's no curiosity here. It's a weapon that will be used against your very mind.
All right. We'll.
But it's fine to humans.
yeah. Is there a way to tell?
It's not fine to humans.
What would it do to the
It's
crowd?
not fine to anybody. Sorry, I don't mean to raise my voice.
Take me back to 1969 when you viewed this screening. You said it unleashed something in you. What happened to the rest of the audience?
Don't make me remember it, Wesley. Don't make me remember the film.
I think you're remembering it.
Oh, don't worry. Hey, look.
I mean,
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Do you not have Peter Frampton in this collection?
I do have Peter Frampton.
Okay, good.
Should I put it on?
Yes, please. Honestly.
now, what happens after you watch the film? Like, what? So you're saying vitae? You're saying, well, like, what is it? I know we love Peter Frampton here.
Yes.
I do.
What happens?
How do you know if someone has seen this video? Like,
They will revert to a primitive state of mind and seek to eat, kill, and fuck anything that stands in their way.
and this is bad.
Yes, it's very bad. It caused a riot last time. People died.
What kind of riot?
It was. What time is it? Oh my God! It's 10 minutes till the film screen.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
23 skidoo.
Okay. Let's see how fast you get there.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. Because one thing I was thinking, we could take the train.
I don't know.
From NYU up to 12th Street, it's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's not far.
Are we that close? Are we just a couple
You're
blocks?
pretty close, which is the only reason it made sense to go to Naismith.
Wonderful.
great.
Let's just hot-foot it over there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Is Naismith coming with us?
Sounds like he doesn't want to be anywhere near this thing.
I mean,
Let's see how well you do at getting there quickly. I
Okay.
mean, it sounded like you were wasting quite a bit of time with Naismith.
Are we?
Am I out of line to say that?
Finding out information.
I was ready to go.
There was a. But
Tell
he
me the
put on-
precise nature of the riot.
He put.
I want to know how bad it was.
Involved. I need names.
What was its flavor?
You know that molasses can actually travel at 35 miles per hour?
I just meant because I think it's interesting that you got out of it, and it must be that other people were dead, right?
I'm not him anymore.
Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. It's a beast.
Okay, we gotta go find out.
Let's
We gotta
go.
go get the film.
I have 2 points of resources on my sheet. Could we take a cab?
Great.
Great.
And yeah, absolutely you can. So you pull up mere minutes before 8 p.m.
Okay.
And there is a line of people waiting outside, and you can see that they seem agitated, and one of them's actually banging on the glass to get into Cinema Village.
What's cracking? Why all the hubbub?
Well, we're supposed to be.
I don't know why I'm.
I
like this
who's
version
this
of you.
version of
I don't
you?
know why
Okay, you're so hungry, but I like this. Yeah.
What's cracking? What's all the hubbub?
What's all the hubbub?
The least suspicious way to ask a group of people.
You
Hey
take
guys.
you take -7 dice to
Listen up, Hoss. Hey, level with me, Ace. What's all the commotion?
So there's all of these like chubby guys in black t-shirts.
Don't you fucking...
Oh.
Look, I'm standing there.
Podcast
Jared,
show.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to picture this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My imaginative faculties are only so powerful.
Legitimately, Jared, you and I were online
Yeah.
for this movie
Right.
in this time period. You and I were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all standing outside, and you come up and say, "What's cracking? What's the hubbub?" Which I will not forget. And one of them says, "We were supposed to be allowed into the theater to watch the film like 15 minutes ago, and they haven't even opened doors yet. I'm worried that there's a problem with the print."
Oh no, and this is extremely rare. It would be just like Alvin Mortzinger to put people on the trail of something that he can't quite deliver. And I will move to the box office.
Okay, moving up to the box office, you do not see anyone inside, which is, part of their irritation.
Mm-hmm.
And these nerds are now like banging on the glass, and then one of them goes, "Oh, this door's open. Come on, guys."
My head goes over, and one of the doors is open.
And the second he opens the door, you hear sound coming from out of the theater, and it's like boom, 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 boom. The sound of a heartbeat coming loudly out of the auditorium area.
What I'd like to first do right now is be like, "Oh no, there's a rat coming out of the store," right? Like it's gonna come, I'm gonna call it from and then the goal is to just flood the front of this street with I'm gonna scare the line of people away. I want to scare them away from the building to get them away from this area. I literally want to
Great.
cause a scene of mass hysteria for them so they
Great.
leave.
So you're going to use your animalism power, Feral Whispers.
Yes.
And you're going to use its summoning aspect.
Yes.
What is the dice pool for summoning animals?
It is for summoning animals requires charisma and animalism. So
Very good. So Mel, go ahead and use your charisma plus animalism.
yeah, I got 6.
Mel's at 0 hunger.
Wow.
Doing well.
Awesome. I'm
Oh my God! There must be some kind of problem with the sewer system. 3 successes.
3 successes. Now I'm going to roll the nerd's determination to see the film.
great.
You're a fucking asshole.
Great.
They'd put up with a lot. You know they would.
Oh, okay, wait.
A doughy guy.
I want to see it.
A doughy guy in a possession T-shirt.
Actually, I have no home to go to. So.
Well, I mean, I've been to theaters with rats before. I enjoy Grindhouse. Okay, here they go. That's only 1 success, so the nerds go, "Ah!" as
about like 20 rats look, like as I go, like, oh look, there's and it's not they know me. The rats know me. I don't have to call them. It's like a
Yeah.
and they literally just flood the front of the street. They all come out from underneath these, like 20 rats all fighting and causing as much problems as possible.
Fighting too.
This place needs fumigated. It's a rat problem. That's what one of them says.
Yeah. Yeah.
Janine, it feels like you're about to say something.
Yeah, I just, so while they're all dealing with this, they would know who Wes Van Dyke is, right?
Would. I do have fame on my merits among the arts set.
Very good. So, the line disperses, running from the rats until there's just one guy left. And he comes up and goes, "Are you Wes Van Dyke?"
So, yes.
Wes, I'm a huge fan.
Sorry, what's your name?
My name? Lyle McDevitt.
Lyle. Good to meet you, man. Thanks for the kind words.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. I've been a fan of your cinema for as long as you've been doing it, which I think at this point is like 2 or 3 years.
That's since my earliest shorts, I suppose.
Yeah, I think your stuff is very intimate.
Thank
and,
you.
And it has sort of a confrontational effect at the same time.
Are we
While
on a
this
date
is,
yet?
yeah, while this is happening, because that door is still open, right? We can get inside.
Wes, I don't like rats, but I have to see a little bit of La Sang du April. Could we go in? Me and you?
Let's do it.
I can't believe I'm seeing La Sang du April with Wes Van Dyke.
Don't out-nerd your fucking self! You're immediately joining the nerd to do the one thing you're not supposed to do!
Yeah, but then we can go and do other things while they're doing that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're already going in there.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not looking at this man as a fan and having someone to Wes sort of like submit themselves to him in some way is thrilling.
He enters into like the concession area.
Anyone around in the lobby?
There's nobody around in the lobby, but one of the auditorium doors is open. They're right there. And there's kind of a red glow coming from out of there, and you hear boom, 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 and then you hear, and then you hear, and then you hear thump, 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 thump.
Sounds like they like it, and I will. I want to. I mean, what I really want to do is make a.
They've already started it? This is insane. It wasn't supposed to start till 8. And Lyle starts running into the theater.
I think that what we need to do here to keep. I mean, like, honestly, I couldn't care less about Lyle, to be frank. I could not. I
No,
could
let
not
him-
possibly
Yeah.
care
Oh,
less.
that doesn't matter.
But I know for a fact that you can't see this thing. You are not thinking clearly. I am currently locked in a way that I'm not normally locked in. I know you specifically shouldn't see this movie. Like, can I know, is that like a thing that, like, I can maybe even know that, like, give a look being like, this seems to be, if there's one thing that's gonna set this guy off.
He's so hungry.
I'm not going to.
So what I was
Said I'd bring a snack, and I'm almost reaching for Lyle as I say that. As he's on his way in,
He's walking in.
grab him by the hand. Do you want to see this from the projection booth?
Wow, I've never been to the projection booth at Cinema Village before.
Well, I know some of the projectionists. In fact, I know the programmer.
Really?
Yeah,
You know Alvin Mortzinger? I love his blog.
His reviews are so trenchant and wise.
Trenchant,
aren't they?
yeah.
Who wants-
He's got a great perspective.
Yeah, great perspective and a poison pen.
Still, I can't believe we're missing the beginning of the film. Let's hurry.
Let's go. And I might send him up the
As you,
stairs.
yes, so you move and you can see behind the concession stand there is a door which says employees only, okay? And as you move toward it, you hear, "Ah!" and the auditorium door bursts open, and out of it comes someone in a Cinema Village concessionist uniform, but half naked and going, "Ah!" with blood all over his face and hands. And he runs toward Janine.
Am I in the lobby with them?
Yes, you are. And you're in the lobby, and so is Lyle. And Lyle's like, okay, this is a weird promotion.
Yeah.
As the feral concessionist jumps toward Janine. This is what we call a one-roll conflict.
Okay.
The feral concession worker is
Okay.
attacking you. He leaps on you, Janine.
Okay.
What are you going to do as I
I
sip my drink?
I'm going to just immediately, if I'm wrestling on the floor, and I imagine that they've got like a bunch of, I guess it's not a stupid hat on. I'm trying to break their neck. I should try and make it stop.
Yeah, you gotta.
I just want to immediately just.
Wow.
Okay, give me a strength plus brawl roll. Not your best. Not your best.
It's not my best.
Okay. Now, this guy seems to have some sort of enhanced strength, perhaps because all inhibitions have been removed from him. He no longer obeys the mortal laws of society. He has joined a complete
Yeah, that's why I want you dead. I want you dead fast.
atavistic
Are you
thrill.
saying all of these things? Because I really just want.
Okay, here we go.
Power.
This is one roll. We're not going to do a full conflict like usual.
Okay.
We're just going to take one roll.
Ooh.
Okay. I see 2 successes.
2 successes and a skull.
Okay, so he gets 1, 2, 3, 4 successes because I'm still rolling really well like the last episode.
Great.
And I think that
But he dies still.
you,
How do I get more dice?
well, you don't roll strength plus brawl for Janine.
That's how I do it.
We
I don't
designed-
get attacked.
When we designed the character, you did not design her as a fighting.
Yes.
no.
Why does a cinema concessions boy have the fighting skill of a Navy SEAL?
Oh my God.
Filled with the
he's filled with the
evil
vitae.
generate.
He's
I
got the
just
vitae.
explained it. He is free from the inhibitions of society and civilization.
No, don't do it again.
Yes.
He is joined with the atavistic spirit of early man.
Sick of the word atavistic.
I'm going to say it again. Atavistic. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Anyway, he bites Janine's face
Cool.
Fucking fine.
for 1 superficial damage.
Great. I'll take it.
Okay. Can I do something?
You hear giggling and howling from in the theater.
Okay.
First of all, what we need to do is close up that door. So let's close up the door. I want to go and grab they have the partition lines.
little pylon
Yes.
things, pylons. I'm going to grab one of those things. I'm closing the front door and I'm sticking the partition underneath it to lock the doors closed.
You do that, and the second you do, boom, like a bunch of pressure comes up against the doors, but you have pulled that one of those poles
Stuck it
through.
through
Yeah,
the-
you stuck it through, and with your potence, you do that easily.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can hear howls and sobbing from inside the theater, and this guy that just bit Janine is still scrabbling all over her and trying to rip her hair out. He won the conflict, so he continues to do that. What do you guys want to do? That's what Mel took care of. What are you doing?
I think I've got a hand on Lyle's shoulder. I think maybe both of us turn around.
Yeah, and Lyle's like, "Oh my God!"
I know that's terrible, Lyle. She needs help. Claw that thing's eyes out.
Okay, great. And you're gonna use your power. And he is an unsuspecting mortal,
That's right.
so it just requires a rouse check.
If I fail this rouse check, I get 5 hunger.
Oh, and I know what happens if that happens.
Ooh.
And I fail it.
Okay, here's what happens. Lyle, you say that to him, and suddenly he just clobbers the guy that's attacking Janine. He just tackles him to the floor, and now they're both clawing at each other, rolling on the floor. But you hit 5 hunger, and you have to see the film. You have to see
I
it.
make a beeline up the stairs to go to the projection booth.
Oh, you're going to the projection booth. Okay.
Okay.
See it from the source.
I'm Bloomberg.
From the source.
Okay, so while I see this all happening. I don't know how the time's gonna work here. My pitch is, I'm seeing him go. I know that it's all starting to fall apart. Can I send a rat to go chew on the power cables to the building? Can I send rats? The rats that I have accumulated, they are all kind of like hanging stuff. Can they go to? Can I be like, go to the power box? It's on the side of the building. You literally just have to chew up the whole outside of this thing.
You can. Give me the Feral Whispers roll to command. You did summon.
Yes.
Now there's a different roll to command. It might be manipulation plus animalism, if I'm not mistaken.
Manipulation plus animal.
I want you to go ahead and do that.
So it's 5. One success.
That is not enough. I think for a specific order like that,
I'm spending a willpower.
good idea.
And so then I can do
3 dice that aren't hunger dice that came up failures, you can roll again.
Come on.
Rats.
Fuck. Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Damn.
Failed us.
The rats just kind of skitter around and they're just eating the popcorn.
God damn it.
Eating the popcorn!
The popcorn, you get distracted.
There are no cats in America.
Yeah.
Come on, listen to me. What am I here for?
But maybe it wasn't even necessary because as Wes runs up the stairs and you guys are down in the lobby, you hear like the thump 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 thump, and then like the sound from the film suddenly stop.
Okay.
And you hear that halfway up the stairs.
Okay. My pace quickens as I rush toward the production. The
You come
projection
to a
booth.
door that says projection.
I fling it open.
You fling it open, and there, sitting near an old-fashioned projector, is your enemy, Alvin Mortsinger.
You piece of shit.
You fucking hack.
What's in it, you hack?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The blood, it positively flowed out of the screen. A torrent of blood, a veritable tsunami. I'm drenched in it. I have to see more. Does anybody have a knife, a club, a weapon? I gotta see more. I want more blood. Please, I will blow my brains out and film it if it means I can have more of it. Do it. Do it. I have to say, as a preeminent online film critic, it has been my privilege to view the greatest film that has ever been made. 10 out a million out of a million popcorn buckets. Run! Don't walk to the theater. A absolute apex of the art form. Not since Wes Anderson's, the one with the boy, the sad boy. Not since that one.
Kingdom.
Have I been so moved in the theater?
sad boy.
I love that he loves Wes Anderson.
Unlike
Typing while he's doing this too?
No, this is really him.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Well, if it isn't Les Anderson, Mr. Van Dyke. Le Song de Abel is the absolute apex of film. Not a movie, a conversation with God. Perfect for any hemoglobin enthusiast. God is film, and God is hungry, Wes. He's hungry for blood. And now, this perfect movie, it's gone. Someone broke in, and they took my print. You're too late. You're too late, Wes. I don't think I could watch it again, honestly. I might have gone crazy.
Someone stole the fucking movie!
And in fact, you look at the projector, and the print is not on the projector anymore.
Was him
But
holding...
you are at 5 hunger.
Yeah, was him holding that gun to his head just a bit of fun color, or is there a gun in this room?
I threw it aside.
Okay, cool.
In a fit of madness, because it would complicate the mechanics of the scenario laid out by the storyteller.
Right.
No,
So if it's-
no, I'm leaning into your gun.
Wow.
I'm leaning into your gun. For some reason, Alvin Mortsinger has a working pistol. And it is laying on the floor near you.
I picked it back up. I got it.
Okay, great.
I'm armed.
I take your hand. You want to see God, Mortensen? You want to look him in his eyes? Let me show you my vision. Drool cascading out of his mouth, and I will fucking bite his neck.
Okay, so I'm gonna rule. Are Mel and Janine staying in the lobby?
Well, right now I'm in the lobby. Yeah, right now I'm still.
I feel like, are we like doing?
I'm gonna head that way.
I feel like hearing him screaming and knowing that he's going up there, we know that we need to get that. I feel like I would have run after.
Okay, so I'm gonna rule that Janine, you burst through the door to the projection room just as you see Wes bite down on Alvin Mortsinger.
I'm sorry. Could I roll hunger dice?
You're not a vampire. Why would you roll hunger
Well, like
dice?
if I had a big lunch that day, I feel like I would like be able to put up more of a fight, or like.
Get out of here, you fucking blogger!
Listen, Jake, I absolutely think that Alvin Mortsinger should be able to put up a fight. Let me see. Strength of 1 feels right, and 0 brawl. He got a success, so if you get more successes on an attack, you win.
Okay, great. So just it's all hunger, right? So
It's all hunger, baby.
what are we calling this? Strength plus brawl?
Strength plus brawl.
1 success.
Okay, I'm gonna rule that you get your fangs into him.
Come on!
You walk through the door just as Wes is feeding on Alvin Mortsinger. Alvin Mortsinger is now in the throes of the incredible ecstasy of the vampires. Yes! And you are feeding. Now, you immediately get 1 hunger back.
Great.
And at that point, you can break free.
I do not.
Yeah, okay. You keep drinking. Now you come in and Wes is drinking, feeding on this guy. You can see that he's in the throes of hunger madness. What do you do?
And I don't see anybody else in the room.
You just see him feeding on Alvin Mortsinger. But that's a great question. Would you please give me an intelligence? No, a wits plus.
Insight?
Yeah, do you have insight?
I do.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
Wits and insight.
Yes, I love that.
Give me 7. Because I've got 2 hunger. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Okay, so 3 successes.
Okay. Janine, you heard, as you came in, you heard our friend Alvin Mortsinger say the film has been stolen.
Great.
You know that right before you ran up the stairs, it stopped. So it had to have been stolen within the last minute. You also know that the steps you went up, that felt like the only way to get up to the 2nd floor. And even though there's like more area back beyond where this camera is, where they have like, film canisters on shelves and stuff,
Yeah.
you don't see a 2nd floor exit or a window in a projection booth.
No other way out of that room.
That's right. What are you gonna do, Mel?
Well, so what do I know? I've heard them yell. They went up there. She chased after. I heard the movie stop.
You did.
So I wonder if from here I could notice someone invisible coming down the stairs.
Okay.
And I know that I have none of these abilities. I really don't have any of these abilities to notice this. But I assume that if someone, as a game player, I know that this is probably someone who is invisible. But as Mel, I wonder what I would know from being in this position after I've just barred the door. I've watched all this shit go on. Is there a way for me to notice anything has walked past me, or like I'm trying to figure out if there was a way for me to tell that
It
someone's
looks like you're on guard, right?
Yes.
You're on guard. You're kind of guarding the stairway, right?
Yes.
Or guarding the lobby. Give me a wits plus composure roll.
That's one. That's just
That's
one.
right.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to have at least 1 wits and at least 1 composure.
I have 1 wit,
and 1 composure, right?
0 composure.
No, you must have at least 1 dot of composure.
Oh, I do?
I don't know how.
'Cause I have 0 dots of composure.
Okay.
That's why I've been
Everybody
playing it
starts
this
with
way.
1. Go ahead and fill that in. I'm glad we found that out on episode 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I've been playing this way, but you know.
It's all good. That means you have 2 dice. That is a great dice pull right there. I'm excited for you. Let's see how good Mel is at being a sentry or guard.
Not good.
No successes?
Nothing.
Mel, you're just yelling at your rats.
God damn it, I told you to go after the power grid. You're all fighting over the candy.
And it's full Muppet Show with the rats in the popcorn.
What do I have to do? Hey, Dinkin, stop it. Bloomberg, you come back here.
One of them is dragging cotton candy.
Why are you doing this? Come on, come back here, LaGuardia.
Fucking capital critters down there.
This is awkward. You did a
Meanwhile,
good job, but you are completely disorganized.
meanwhile, you gonna take some more?
Yeah.
Okay, give yourself another hunger back.
Thank you.
Wes.
What are you gonna do?
Then
Wes, before I die, I want you to know, back when we were roommates at NYU, I was always jealous. You were out there making your art, and I was too scared, even though they were really trite and full of tropes.
I take my fangs out of his neck.
Then you were out there making mistakes. Then you were making it. You were out there doing it, getting better every time, while I was just sitting in the sidelines, tut-tutting, thinking that if I ever tried, it would be better, but I never tried.
My friend.
And
You're right.
Before I die.
It's okay. No. I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to kill you.
I just want you
I'm
to
just
know.
letting you know
Oh, God.
that there's still time for you to write your masterpiece. Do it.
And I tell you to put that gun to your head and use it.
Wow.
Cool.
I think that we can allow our friend Alvin to resist.
There's so many Russo brother blockbusters I've yet to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give Alvin this much.
You'll never know what Stranger Things.
I'm gonna let him resist. I'm gonna
Please.
How sad is that?
Again, he's a monster.
He would love Stranger Things if he survives till it comes out. He's got 6 years, I think.
Love Stranger
He
Things.
will love it if he survives.
Love Funko Pops.
Again, well, here we go.
Ooh. Okay, bitch.
3 successes.
He gets 3. I'm gonna rule that Alvin does not
All good.
blow his own brains out.
One day I'll
Great to
succeed
see.
on a roll.
While this is going on, what do you do?
The film is gone. I'm gonna premonition. I'd like to go over and see if I can see who took it or what happened while it was being taken.
Okay, so you would like to do premonition.
Premonition.
Okay.
Yes, please.
You need to provoke a vision.
Yes.
So in order to do that, what is
I'm
your
going
dice
to.
pull
I
for
need
that?
to have resolve and aspects. Resolve, aspects. 4.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. 2 successes.
You suddenly have a vision of chasing a man in black leather out of the front of Cinema Village into the street.
And I can't see any other distinguishing qualities about him, just that he's wearing black leather and it's a man.
That's right. You see him from behind. He looks skinny. He's got like a shock of like pointy red hair, and he is smashing out the door of Cinema Village out into the street.
Okay.
I'm going to give. Well, I'm not going to give you any more information other than that.
I didn't get.
What would you like to do?
Well, then I guess I'm gonna head right out the door and I'm gonna go looking for it.
Okay, great. You run down the stairs. Wes, you're involved in your battle of wills with your enemy, Alvin Mortzinger. And why can't you get this blogger to blow his own brains out?
He's a blogger. It should be so easy.
Right, you should be begging to do it.
Take the gun and do it yourself.
I am
suddenly-
the prophet of new media, and we will destroy the
Take that fucking gun
celluloid
and put it in
tyrants
your
of
mouth.
Just do it
old.
yourself.
You put it in his fucking
Kill
mouth.
him!
Another fucking Jeremiah ad from the keyboard of fucking Mortzinger.
You run down the stairs. You leave the projection room. And while you're fighting with Mortsinger, Battle of Wills, suddenly one of those shelves covered in heavy film canisters comes down on top of you.
Okay, behind the canisters. So comes down on
Coming
top
down
of me,
on top
unless
of you.
or does.
Unless
Great.
you give me like a dodging roll. I would say a dexterity plus athletics.
Great.
It's getting scary, you know?
It's vampires.
1 success.
One success, and let's see. Yeah, that's a success. But I'm gonna half it. Your success means I'm gonna half the damage you're about to get. Because you guys had a vision about the vampire, but you didn't see whoever was. I mean, it's obviously a vampire because they were invisible to your sight.
It was a vampire.
Let's see. Okay. No damage. We're gonna go no damage. So you
Can you at
managed
least give me the satisfaction that that Alvin was had his skull caved in by the film shelf?
Alvin is very much alive, but trapped under a shelf that's come down on him.
You wouldn't know the diegetic gaze if it broke through the fourth wall and fucked your mom, Wes!
I can't tell what you're saying or feeling. Must be the Kuleshov effect.
There is a down shelf between you and the man that suddenly appears and runs down the stairs. He's wearing black leather pants, a little black leather jacket, and has like spiky red hair, and he runs down the stairs.
I am instantly in hot pursuit.
Okay?
Because I mean, even though of course I'm locked in willful battle with my fucking elemental nemesis, Alvin Mortsinger, our arch blogger, I was for a moment ago I was absolutely compelled to see this thing. My curiosity and compulsion is still very much pursuing this film, and I want it. It must be mine. So yes, I dash after them.
Very good. You have to get around all this broken machinery. So give me a dexterity plus athletics roll, or if you have a different pitch, go ahead.
I tell you what I might like to do is get control of that pistol.
Okay. Then would you like to use your action right now to do that?
Yes.
You now have a pistol.
Great.
Okay? When you make an attack, it's going to be dexterity plus firearms plus 2 more dice for the pistol.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Great.
Okay, great. Wes grabs the pistol. You emerge into the lobby, Janine, and as you do that, a man comes out of the steps behind you.
Okay.
This man is absolutely fucking gorgeous. He looks like Austin Butler, but prettier. And he has this leather, like tight little leather jacket. And
How little is it?
it's so little, and it shows his beautiful pecs going down. It zips right above his happy trail, and on his chest he has tattooed like the fucking mammon, like demon, like fucking visage. And he has the film under his arm. He has the print under his arm, and he bursts out, and he is running for the doors. Mel, your earlier terribly failed roll means that you are yelling at rats when this happens.
Why are you done? I'm sick and tired of. Why is it always like this? Why is it I've been trying to train you? I've been working with you for how long?
Okay.
It's a goddamn circus. Every one of you. That's funny, Bloomberg.
This is going to be a
When you put the popcorn little hat on head, that's funny.
You named one of the rats Bloomberg?
There's Bloomberg, there's Dinkins, there's LaGuardia, there's
I need to
Koch.
hear all of them.
Yeah. So this is going to be a chase, right? But here's how it's going to work. You had the premonition, and you got down in front of him.
Right.
Right?
Injured.
So he needs 3 wins to get completely away from you.
Okay.
You only need 2 wins to catch up to him.
Okay.
Okay? And you need 4 wins because you're still up the stairs.
Okay.
And you will need 3 wins because once she starts chasing him, you'll be like,
That's what I figured. At this point,
yeah.
once the thing fell, that's
Right.
my mind is like, oh, there's shit going on upstairs. In my mind, I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
yes. So, usually when you're running, it would be dexterity plus athletics, okay?
Okay.
Here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna roll. You're gonna roll.
Okay.
And the difference, whoever gets it, is like a win. Does that
Yes.
make sense? So whoever gets better got the win, and whoever gets 3 wins first wins the whole chase.
Got it.
Okay.
Here he goes out the door.
1.
I got 1 win.
You got 1 success.
1 success.
3 successes.
You won that round because he only got 2 successes. So he gets out the door, but you're right behind him.
Right.
Okay? You guys are a bit farther back. Okay? So let's go again. Now he's running down the street. He's running into thick crowds. So before you roll, you have to deal with the crowd. Before you roll your dexterity plus athletics. Janine, how do you deal with the crowd?
I'm going to scream, that man with the leather he just stole my purse. I stopped him. Someone stop him.
Oh, my
As I-
purse.
Yes.
Great. Would you like to roll a social roll? For example, manipulation
Yes.
or charisma plus intimidation or
Yes.
persuasion?
I would love to do that. I would love to do because I have well, I guess bargaining doesn't really help me with that. So you said manipulation and persuasion, so that would be 4.
Okay. If you succeed at this, you will be able to do your dexterity plus athletics roll without like negative dice for the crowd.
2 successes.
People jump out of your way, and a couple people, one guy even starts chasing the guy as well.
Right.
Okay. Now let's make our dexterity plus athletics rolls.
0.
None.
Oh, 2 successes.
2 successes. He got 3. He won that round. If he gets 3 wins, he gets away. Okay? All right. You keep running. You're on 12th Street. It's very, very congested.
Can't bump it up with rapid reflexes at this point.
Oh, shit. I forgot you have celerity.
Yeah, can I go? Yeah, I want to go get this motherfucker.
Well, you know, celerity has certain powers. Rapid
Okay.
reflexes, as I've said before, you know, it takes away any disadvantages when people shoot at you for not having cover.
Right.
But in the past, I've said you can add an extra die for your celerity dot. So you may do that when you make your dexterity plus athletics roll. Okay.
So I add an extra dice.
One other extra dice for your
Okay,
celerity
great.
I'll allow.
Okay, great. And do I do that now?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, because as you guys keep running, he kind of like jumps down into a shadowy area between buildings, and it's hard to see him. How will you mitigate that situation before you roll your dexterity plus athletics to chase him?
So he went down an alleyway.
Yes. And it's dark in there.
Well, then I would love to see if I could look up to see if there's any way to get like up higher and a better advantage, like from a fire escape.
A fire escape. Okay, no problem. Give me a roll for climbing up a fire escape very quickly.
Great, and that would be maybe athletics and dexterity as well.
It probably would be.
Great.
And I'm not going to let you use your celerity for that one.
Okay, no problem.
If you succeed at this, you'll be able to roll your dexterity plus athletics for the chase without a disadvantage. You succeed. You succeed very well. So basically, Janine, you see how dark and like you can't quite see where he's gone, and you run up a fire escape, and then you spot him coming out the other end of the alley, and you're able to jump over and now roll your dexterity plus athletics plus 1 die for your celerity. And he's going to roll as well, and you guys can roll as well. But so far, it's 1 win for you, 1 win for him.
I got 1 success.
1 success.
4 successes.
He just got 5 successes. Would you like? Is there a way for you to re-roll using willpower? I
Yes,
think
and
you
that's-
only have 1 die to re-roll with willpower, right?
I have 2, or because you can't do hunger die.
You can't re-roll hunger
I can
dice.
only re-roll 1.
Yeah, and you know what? No matter what, he would have 5 and you would have 4 at most.
Could I get one of them to do a willpower re-roll?
Yeah, these guys are in it too.
I can't re-roll anything because all I've got are hunger dice.
Oh, you're only hungry.
The only thing.
Well, didn't you take away some of your hunger when
Oh,
you were
yeah.
feeding on Alvin Mortzinger?
Only 2 of 5, so I still have 3.
Ah,
I have no athletics, so I'm only rolling dexterity.
okay.
Tell me about this. Part of me thinks got all my rats amassed, and they're faster than me.
Yeah.
I just send them ahead of me to go follow the dude.
Okay. Yes, you may. And give me a command roll. That's manipulation plus animalism, and we'll get that roll when we get into the chase. This is another round of the chase, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here comes the next round of the chase. He's got 2 wins, you've got 1.
Okay.
You gotta get 3 to catch
gotta
him.
get
If he gets 3, he gets away.
Okay.
Okay? So here's what happens. You get right behind him again. There's a trash can fire. Because this is New York and the world of darkness, and there are trash can fires everywhere. And as you run after him, he knocks it over, and burning trash spills out into your path. Kindred are terrified of fire. It's one of the few things that can destroy them forever. So you must make a roll to avoid fear frenzy before you make your chase roll.
Okay.
Willpower plus 1/3 of your humanity.
Okay.
Your humanity is at 6, so you're gonna roll your willpower plus 2.
Said 5.
Plus 2, 7 dice.
So 7 dice.
7 dice, and don't worry about hunger dice on this roll.
Okay.
Doesn't
so just
matter.
regular dice.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Okay.
You succeed well.
Yes.
You are not, you know, for a second you're like at the fire, but it doesn't really stop you.
I jump over it.
You jump over.
I don't give a shit.
Okay. You can make your command for your rats now.
That's find the handsome man.
It's a rat parade. Come on, Henry.
This guy. Now we're talking.
3 successes.
I'm going to take away 3 dice from his running pool this
Got it.
time. Because I don't think the rats can like stop him, but they can sure make it hard for him.
Jump on. They're like
Yeah, they're like all over
jumping
him.
all
Yeah.
over him. Yeah.
He's like carrying this film canister. Rats are all over
Oh,
him.
go!
So for this round,
Go,
he's
De Blasio!
roll.
Go, De Blasio!
Okay, are you ready with your dexterity plus
Dexterity
athletics?
and athletics and
Plus
plus
1
my
for
extra.
celerity. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got my 2. Yes.
Here we go.
There we go.
2 successes.
I got 1 success.
2 successes.
He got a complete failure. You're at 2 wins right
Yes.
now. He's at 2 wins.
Okay.
Do you know how many ones where you got more than him? I think this is the first
First one.
First one.
It's my first one.
First one. So you each have 1. So you guys are pretty far back, right? It's
Yeah.
really a Janine versus this guy deal.
right.
Yeah, he's covering rats.
And if he wins this time, he gets away.
Does it make me more drawn to him because he's so hot? Like, is there a way that, like, it makes me even, like, more apt to be able to grab him?
She's a Toreador.
Because he's so hot. Because I'm a Toreador.
If someone is more hot, are you able to chase them faster?
Yeah, because I feel like I want him more.
Wow.
And, like, there's also, like, a sexual nature because I'd love to feast on him.
Yeah,
What's
can
his
she-
butt like?
Can she get super speed using
His
sex
butt
powers?
is tight in these leather
You were
pants.
talking about this, and you were talking about how
I kinda
little that
like it more
jacket
floppy.
was, you know?
Kind of like it bigger and floppier.
You know what? This is going to be a controversial ruling.
Okay.
But I'm going to rule that chasing a hot person doesn't make you faster.
I'd like to see what the blogosphere has to say about that.
Yeah.
Because when I'm chasing a hot woman, I'm at full tilt.
Yeah, grabbing.
However, the rats can still keep attacking.
Yes.
But I need you to keep controlling them.
Got it.
Okay? All right,
Do
so
another command roll.
let me get another command roll for you. And by the way, there are no obstacles this time. It is a straight shot
Straight on to the morning.
across the next street. Let's see how you do.
Oh shit! I got 2 crits. I got 4 and 2 crits. I got 6.
Okay. That is his entire running away dice pool. The rats completely overwhelm him in a swarm, in a wave. He smashes down onto the ground. The film canister slides away from him.
Leave the face!
But you're the closest person. You're there. You're on top of him, and he is at a disadvantage right now. He's on his face in the middle of the sidewalk, rats all over him. What do you do?
So I have a lot of streetwise, so I definitely grab that. I grab the film, and if I look, is there any way that I can look up to see if there's any, like, kind of parkour jump way to get as far away from the rats and everything that's happening?
This motherfucker's trying to do parkour.
Yeah,
Come on, yo. We pump
Yeah,
this shit. Did you do Steve
We're
Harvey?
doing parkour now?
Sounds kind of vampiric, if you ask me.
It does sound vampiric.
The key is to get your Steve Harvey right, though.
You know something? here's something that I should have told you before. Now, it was on your little sheet here. I gave everybody a cheat sheet.
Uh-oh.
And I showed everybody that they can do something called blood surge.
Yeah.
And when you do a blood surge, you do a rouse check to see if you get hungrier, and then you can get +2 dice to one roll.
Ooh.
That would have been helpful a couple times, right?
Yeah, I guess I should have used it.
That's okay, because you're going to use it now. If you want to.
I do.
I think if you're doing some kind of crazy vampire parkour move,
Yes.
you need to go ahead and make a rouse check.
Okay, and that's just the one, right?
You get hungrier,
Okay, I'm hungrier.
Where does that put you?
3.
Okay.
and now you
Alright.
get +2 to your next roll. And you're telling me, I think there's an awning here. Like there's an awning up to like a windowsill.
Great.
Right? And then from there, it's onto a gargoyle, the roof, and you're Assassin's Creeding out of here.
I just feel like she knows how to get from roof to roof.
Just like our favorite Arabic actor, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, exactly. The Prince
Prince
of
himself.
Persia.
Prince of
Yes.
Persia.
Prince of Persia.
Wow, we've mentioned Second Sight and the Prince of Persia on this
Only
show.
great movies brought up on Vampire
Or
Bloodbath.
cineasts.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know.
Yes, especially appropriate in a episode about cinema.
Yeah.
All right, so this requires, in order to do this awesome move,
Yeah.
3 successes.
Okay. All right. But I am doing dexterity,
Boom.
athletics,
Boom.
+2.
+2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's so that is 7 dice. So I need 5 and 7. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
3, 5, 7.
Okay, here you go. This is a big one.
3
I see 3 successes. Janine scoops up the canister and then goddamn Spider-Man's onto an awning, bounces off of it onto a windowsill, and is climbing up with a film canister in her hand up onto a rooftop.
Damn, girl.
Damn girl is right.
Girl, this may be an point. I don't want to be a little rules Ronnie, but just only because we highlighted so much that the hunger went up to 3, should there be 3 hunger dice there?
There should.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna do you a favor, since you just forgot to use that hunger die, and you had successes on non-hunger dice, so you couldn't have had a bestial failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to take this failure
Okay.
and roll a hunger die instead.
Okay.
And if it comes up as a crit success, you're gonna have a what's called a messy critical.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Just because we forgot that one hunger die. It did not. It stayed a failure as it was before. So
Thank
anyway,
you. I appreciate you.
we gotta play by the rules.
We
Look,
have to.
I
You're
play
locked in.
exactly by the rules. I never forget a rule.
Yeah.
I never get a rule wrong. I'm perfect.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So are you. And so you
Thank
get up
you.
onto the roof. Now, here's the deal.
Okay.
We're gonna go out of turn by turn running mode. Okay.
Okay.
You're safe with the film. You guys are like, you're not even half a block away from this guy right now, and he's getting up.
Barely out of the building.
No. You're within a stone's throw of him. Now.
Okay, great. We're skidding to a halt, and there
You
he
can
is.
see him getting up, throwing the rats off of him, and he turns in your direction, and you can see he's just beautiful, like Austin Butler, or maybe there's a little bit of like Sting from the David Lynch Dune movie.
Stephen Lynch's Dune would have been funny.
That would have been great.
David Lynch's Dune movie. There's a little bit of the Sting from the David Lynch's Dune movie, and he looks at you, and it looks like he's going for something on his person.
Out comes the pistola, if we were in the alley.
Let me see where you're at.
I don't want to whip a gun out right in broad when
You're in the alley. You're not out in the middle of the street.
Easy.
He, you have the gun on him, and he didn't get something out of his side, and he raises his hands.
exquisite.
Command my rats to encircle him.
Don't even bother rolling. they do that. There are rats all around him, and he's like, "So you have me. What are you gonna do to me?"
Just let you go. Just get the hell out of here.
I know what I would.
We hear someone trembling from a gargoyle. Palpable horniness up there.
Who are you working for?
Your friend is really light on her feet.
So lucky one of us says, and I'm looking at the tattoo. And I'm like, former resident of Alphabet City.
That's right. I'm Belial.
Dumb name.
It's not dumb. It's a demon lord.
Yeah, that's what makes it dumb. My name's
That's
Mel.
what makes it cool. So shut up.
I got a real New Yorker's name.
Well, I have the name of a demon lord.
Must be nice. Well, your sister got lucky when she got the drop on us a few nights ago.
Is your sister single?
Astaroth is wed to Satan.
Oh, well, is that a figurative thing or?
No, that's, well... Look, you have me at a disadvantage. So maybe we put one win in your column until we meet again. And then he does this.
That works.
A little bit of nipple show.
What a pout.
He's like, something about him. I can't even.
I'm just licking my lips like, yeah, I suppose you'd like to think that it's all just even Stevens now, huh?
You're the bigger fan of cinema, I guess. That was just a small part of our collection.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Watch it. The minute I saw was pretty interesting.
Oh, I'm looking forward to watching it. It's just that we're not all even Stevens, are we? I take off my glasses. I think I've been going this whole time with one regular lens, one blackout lens, because I still have this damage. And I take it off, revealing one like gnarly and just redded out eye with still like a little unhealed damage from the knife wound. It's like, so we still have a little ways to go for things to be even. Wouldn't you say?
What are you going to...
This.
Okay. Look, we could make you roll to shoot the gun. We could see if he can dodge it. But I think it's way cooler if you just put a big hole in his face. He goes, "Fuck, man! Fuck! My fucking eye!"
What the fuck? God.
And then he runs. He's running away from you. You see in the tight leather, the buttocks just going.
Something about him. I don't know what it is.
Yabbity.
I always preferred Monique. The comedian.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of more my flow, you know.
I tuck the pistol into my waistband, look up the building through the shadows.
I told you, not in the face.
Well, now it's all even, wouldn't you say?
I guess so.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays that way.
And so,
Give me the canister.
ooh, this is interesting. I don't think you can have this
Right, this
conversation.
No,
She's
yeah,
on top of a building and
there.
you're down
We're
here.
yelling at each other.
But I think a couple minutes later, you're together. You're on a rooftop. There's like a big moon and a couple creepy clouds going by. And there's the towers of Manhattan.
Building towers on. Wow.
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 Big Apple. It's nothing like it.
City never sleeps.
It's a horrible place.
Yeah.
I like it.
You're standing on the rooftop and you're talking about this. And what do you say, Wes?
Amazing work, Janine. Can I see the canister?
No.
I think that you might be a bit too close to this material, my friend. I say we bring it to you, your friend, Naismith.
Naismith doesn't want anything to do with it. He'd just destroy it.
Yeah.
Didn't you get a sense of how powerful it was? How visceral it is? How mind expanding it could be?
See, like the way that you're talking about it right now, it seems like I shouldn't give you this because it seems like you like it too much.
He saw a little bit of it.
He's probably spiritually prepared to see it. I imagine he has some kind of magical protection to watch it.
Or maybe he's so hot that that's how he can handle it.
We already know that hot does not affect stats.
Hotness does not
We talked about
correlate
this.
to
anything with
discussed
stats.
that.
gnarly
we did discuss
vampire
that.
power.
We know
I
this
just-
now.
I just know he's
That's a
really hot.
rule.
I was just
That was
thinking
set
about
as a
it.
hard
I'm not trying to impugn your
buckler and leather.
aesthetic faculties, but I don't think either of you are really equipped to make a judgment on the nature of this film. I'd really like to be the one to look it over.
You know what actually might be interesting? And I wonder if we can find a way to how to know it. Is there a way to know anything about the thing itself in terms of do you have to watch it when it plays?
I just want to look at a frame.
I wonder
does
if you
that-
if you pop open the thing.
Well, actually, you know, I was saying film canister, but he pulled it right off of the projector.
It's like the
So
fit,
it's a
right?
little loose right now. Yeah, like you could look at a frame.
Yeah.
If she would just give it to you, you could look at a frame.
I want to just see.
Janine, are you gonna do this?
No.
Janine, he's gonna keep asking.
I have to see it.
Yeah, but
Please.
I just don't think it's a good idea. And the answer
Please, can't we just cut off?
Oh
a frame?
no, I see. It's time for a frenzy roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're pissy.
I want, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to
Have a
fight
suck.
it.
You wanna
have to use
suck?
your manipulation skills, Jackie. You have
not
all the
pissy.
stuff.
It's another
being
bodily
pissy
fluid
right now.
that I am.
You have to use your manipulation.
So, why don't you give me a willpower with a 1/3 of humanity?
Okay.
Okay. And if you fail this roll, you're gonna frenzy, or you could not roll at all and just
Let it out.
let the frenzy happen.
West Van Dyke is a Malkavian.
This is called a fury frenzy.
That's 3 successes.
3 successes. You are able to control yourself if you'd like.
For a moment, yeah, you see like just the fangs out and his wound, just both his eyes like flashing at you, like, please. Let me see. He kind of gets down, like for a second, just sits on the ground.
Thinking about it? You thinking about it, right? Do you need a suck? And I'm
No, use your manipulation skills to calm him down.
I don't have any skills like that. I just have manipulation. I don't have like a
Well,
thing
you
in
have
his
you have
brain.
The bargaining thing, I think he would.
let the men tell you what to roll.
Yeah, come on.
Please.
I'm just letting you know what your options are. You have a manipulation of 3. You could add that to a persuade roll, perhaps, to calm. Wes down.
Okay.
Leadership, you have 3. This feels like a leadership moment.
Okay. All right,
Want to roll
great.
some manipulation
Yes,
plus leadership?
Leadership.
Strange that
Yes,
after
I
everything
do.
we've been through-
Now this is PvP, player versus players.
So I might try to roll something back.
You absolutely can.
I'm going to.
All right, give me your resolve plus wits, and the wits part is you realizing she's manipulating you.
Okay.
Oh, you're manipulating the manipulator?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm manipulating the manipulator.
And then if that and then I'm going to try something back, of
Leadership.
course.
Okay.
Manipulation. Don't resist me. Oh, you're resisting me. Only 1 success.
You could use willpower.
I might. I'd like
Want
to.
to do it?
Yes, I do.
Let's
I want to
do
use
it.
willpower.
Take a willpower damage.
He does.
And that's 3 of the black
Yep.
die.
I don't have as much willpower.
2 more successes.
We're 3 successes.
3 total?
Yeah, here we go.
Let's see.
Can you bullshit the bullshitter?
A lot of successes. I got 3 as well.
Do you want to spend a point of willpower?
That would bring me down to 1 willpower. How do
You
And I
don't
don't-
have to actually.
And I'd
I
only
think
get to
that-
reroll 1 die. This is just
I
to
think
know
that-
if she's trying something on me?
No, I think that they're fighting,
Yeah.
and you're at a stalemate.
Great.
3 successes, 3 successes. And I think it might be up to our friend over here to intervene.
So the goal would be for me to come in.
Well, we have 1 vote for Wes
Give
keeps
me.
and sees the film, 1 vote for absolutely not and destroy it.
Give it to Naismith?
Give it to Naismith. And what do you think, Mil?
I'm the most Weirdly, I'm the most clear-headed of all of us.
Give it to him, he's gonna destroy it.
I'm the most clear-headed of all of us, and I know that
We should at least be able to use it.
this thing should be destroyed. I don't trust magic. I don't like these magical games. I don't like their stupid little gods. I don't like all the stuff. I think that it's a waste of time. We're the gods. Why would I need to worship anybody besides me? This thing needs to go. It's like when one side has something too strong, it makes the whole thing uneven. There's no reason for that.
Would you like to take care of it right now?
Yeah.
Give me a strength plus brawl roll.
I'm gonna
You
take
can add
it.
your potence.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take it from you, and I'm gonna snap the thing in half. I'm just gonna unwind the whole fucking thing.
So they're fighting, they're it's a battle of wills, and Mel walks up and
I got 5 successes.
yeah, that's that.
Wow.
Mel grabs it, and actually, as you're all struggling with it, it goes over the side of the building. It smashes down into a puddle in the street, and then a truck runs over it. And then
Film
it
is
catches on
ephemeral.
fire.
Yep.
No, it doesn't do that.
Film is an ephemeral thing, isn't it? It's crazy. One moment it's there, and the next, it's not.
I know you're upset, right? But he said that this was one of others that they have. So I'm not saying I want you to watch this thing. I'm just saying that maybe in the future you can have an opportunity to do another one,
I understand.
because it seems like there's a couple more.
Hey, at least you could tell everybody. I was at the screening.
I can. I understand. It's dangerous. It's too.
Taxi cab rolls over it.
It's too dangerous for anyone to have.
Also, don't you feel good that you got to beat up that Alvin guy a little bit?
Think about what you did to
It's
Alvin.
like you really got that guy.
Not as far as I wanted.
Yeah. That was pretty
How
good.
great was that?
That was pretty
It
good.
was nice.
Yeah.
I did suck him real good.
Yeah.
Epilogue.
It's all right.
Before we finish, I'd like for each of you, briefly, to tell me what happens after this night. Before you, because there's a couple hours left in the evening. Janine, what do you do? And it could be very simple. Like I hunt and I feed, or I go visit my sire and I feed, or, you know, just anything you could think of, anything you'd like.
I mean, I'm gonna go see my sire. It's definitely been a couple days. The thing is that we don't have a haven right now, right? So we don't really have a place to go at this point in time. And I haven't put any FaceTime in with my girl in a minute, so I feel like I gotta go.
She answers the door and ushers you in, and she says, "Oh, my poor baby.
I know, it's been
You
a bad
can
day.
stay here as long as you need."
Thank you so much,
And
baby.
she caresses your cheek, and she pulls you close, and she goes, "Have you been feeding from someone else?"
Things got really desperate.
Frenzy roll.
No!
Meanwhile,
No!
Yeah, I knew this was gonna do it.
Baby, please!
yes. We'll end on Wes. Mel, what do you do with the rest of the evening?
You know, a haven's gone. I know we need a new fresh spot. They're all complaining about my old apartment. They don't want to be in it. So maybe it's like I do some scouting for a new haven. And I go down to maybe even where we just were. Like, because I don't quite know fully, even as, you know, like, how does one claim land?
So, you have been given territory, right? That space of Avenue A with Tompkins Square Park. So that's still your territory.
So we could
But
do.
the Haven is the building, right? So that's
gone.
Mel, you walk by that and that's like a burnt shell.
Question.
Yes.
Does it have a basement?
You did.
That's
remember?
intact.
You set it up with rat holes and all that stuff.
And it's intact, right?
It is intact.
So I say I go down there, and just like I did the last time, I'm gonna rebuild our haven underground in this little area underneath this burnout building.
I love it. You know what? I'd love to get a intelligence plus crafts from you.
Yeah, because I have the Nest specialty.
Oh, give yourself an extra die for that.
I have a Nest specialty and then intelligence plus craft. So that's 6. Check these out. Oh, fuck. Complete. No, I got 1 success.
1 success. It's tough going, Mel.
Yeah.
At one point, you're like heaving a big cinder block. Fuck is right.
You know what? I'm going to go back to sleep in my own apartment.
These demon fucks. These demon brothers fucks, they did this to you.
I'm fucking so angry. They're going to rue the day.
They're gonna pay.
They're going to pay.
And Bloomberg walks up to you and goes,
Don't try to make me laugh right now. I'm upset. All right. Yeah, all right. He did just look like that when he died. He looks just like that. I can't believe it. The whole time just going, oh, you're sucking my blood. You're sucking my blood. Yes, yeah, you're the best Bloomberg.
Wes.
Had a great time.
Wes.
Second episode that has ended with you doing rat act outs at me doing in my apartment building.
Look, despite all appearances, this is a very silly world.
It is.
Any world where you can summon and command rats is a spooky world, a cool world, but a silly one. All right, Wes Van Dyke.
Of course, after we split up, I go down to the street level and try to salvage anything that can be recovered from the wreckage of the spindle of film.
Wes, these old films were built to last. They're made out of celluloid, you know,
Silver, so
with a little bit of
like intelligence and
work?
craft film.
I think you could have it up and running again, no problem.
Could I roll that now?
Fire.
Absolutely.
Celluloid, it burst into flames. We didn't have access to fire.
The part where I said it burst into flames was a joke.
You did.
It was only run over by a truck and a taxi cab and fell in a puddle.
If you get 2 little skulls, is that anything? That's only if you fail. So I got 3 successes.
Where are you when you do this?
I'm able to gather some up from the gutter, and some that was like ragged and sort of like snagged in a piece of scaffolding. Maybe a whole lot of the film if I.
Oh, you have the whole film and you've managed to put it back together. I think that you're probably, maybe it's in Jez Bruno's loft or something.
I think that's precisely
where you can
it.
stay for a little bit.
Yeah, another place where the skylight has been blacked out.
And you finish. You know, they used to you know,
Together and
yeah,
making
put
sure
films
it's
back
all
together and clean them up.
up and
Yeah, and you know how to do that because you have craft with a specialty in film, don't you?
yeah, we actually did some film restoration projects as part of my degree.
Yeah.
Onto the spindle of the projector. Yeah. It's a good thing. And I'm looking in the mirror. It's like, and it's a good thing that I was able to. No, it's a good thing that I was able to. And my reflection says, yeah, it is. It is, of course. Because if you'd lost it, then you would have had to take something that she cared about. It's like, yes, I would have had to even the score. But now I don't have to. Now I don't have to, because art survives. The power of art survives. And my reflection nods. Yeah. And I turn on the projector.
And red light fills the room and reflects off of Wes's face. And that's where we'll stop for tonight.